Boy, you can tell Ludia's slow by the way that Disney Heroes started their maintenance later and finished earlier when Ludia started at 9 and it's 11:30 now and they're still doing maintenance. Now, on one hand, that could be a good thing. Maybe they're trying to fix some bugs, but let's face it, Ludia's infamous for... They've said it right away. I'll save that for a different video, though. Let's talk about Disney Heroes, where they introduced 2 new heroes. Chip and Dale, which I knew was coming. And I'm honestly... I have some words for their friendships. Oh, wait. Use the pen, Zane. Use the pen. Use the pen. And then also, we have Raya. Now, I watched Raya. I remember, it's not my favorite movie, but I do like it. I do enjoy, it was a good enjoyment. Of course, now we just need to wait for Raya's girlfriend to be added to the game. I mean, I know they're not officially girlfriends, but it's like, it's everyone's, basically, the whole internet has accepted that they are, so, you know, whatever. Note to self, can I have my giant arrow? Yay. Note to self, don't die. Chip. That was a close one. Are you okay, Dale? Yeah, luckily it landed on my head. You're Chip, right? You're Chip and Dale. I believe that's how it is. I mean, that's how they usually do it. They have Chip, Dale. It's listed as, like, whenever they have double characters, they always list, like you have... Oh, wait, no, you're reversed. Never mind. But usually it's, like, in order. Like, Lock, Shock... No, you're Barrel. What the heck? Okay, never mind. They just don't care anymore. Anyway, let's start with Chip and Dale because they're... Actually, no. Let's do Raya first because she's more... I find her more interesting. She's going to be the next prize wall, which means I have to level you up. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to level you up, which is not too bad. But I kind of... Like, there are some other heroes I want to focus on. Like, if I go... Actually, I can just have you down here. Heroes I want to focus on right now is Maleficent because she has her curses. The Big Hero 6 team, the Inside Out squad minus Joy. I'm sorry, Joy. You're just... Ariel has basically made you obsolete. So I'm sorry. Maybe you'll get a buff one day, but for now, Ariel is best healer. And thankfully, Ariel is a character I've always wanted in the game. So that makes me happy. Because that's mostly what I prioritize. Heroes that I want to use. Like, I want to use Vanellope. I want to use Hero. And they're now my strongest. And no matter how hard I level up everyone else, no one can top Vanellope. I don't know why, though. Maybe it's because of the mods I gave her. They level up her skills like crazy. And that's why she's, like, above everyone. The only yellow hero these two were both... I felt like I had to level them up to this point. But Zeus, I'm, like, really glad because, 1, he's super powerful, and 2, it's Zeus. You can't say no to the Zeus. You, I honestly did not care about you that much, but it's like, you know, I am not going to say no now that you're here. You're honestly really useful. I still need to get your disc unlocked. But it kind of feels like that with this new prize wall. I'm not complaining because the prize wall is a good thing. It gives lots of resources and lots of, just lots of everything, but it does kind of interfere with my progress on leveling up heroes that I want to do, like Gadget, Bolt. Actually, I might drop Bolt. I've tested him out in Creep Surge. He's lost twice. Kermit's another one I want to use, simply because he's Kermit. I love Kermit the Frog. He's like my favorite Muppet. Ron's another. I want to get all the possible characters up, and then there's like, you know, maybe eventually they will finally add Sora or Star to the game, and I'm going to focus on leveling up those two up. But with the way this game is pandering more to nostalgia, again, that's probably not the case. But enough about that. We've got, like, something not so nostalgic here to look at. You're a frontline damage, I believe. Actually, I didn't read your description. I'm sorry. Stuffy nose. Perfect. Raya is here to save the world. City. Equipped with her trusty sword and ready to rumble, this girl is going to take down the enemy any way she can. And you, Chip and Dale, rescue rangers away. Chip and Dale may be small, but these pint-sized heroes are more than the enemy bargained for. Watch out, villains. Chip and Dale are on the scene. Let's check out your skills. You don't have a sparring yet. I'm pretty sure I just came in too early, but whatever. Stuffy nose. Passive. Raya's skills give her stacks of perseverance. So, I mean, you could have... is that from the movie? I don't remember. I've only watched it like twice, and I don't remember everything from it. If she meets the criteria, Raya can have up to 5 stacks at a time. Raya keeps her stacks when she moves to the next wave. Okay, that's good. Similar to Anger. Raya extends her sword and slams it into the ground, dealing normal damage to all enemies and stunning them for 6 seconds. She consumes all stacks of Perseverance, dealing extra normal damage per stack to all enemies. So again, similar to Anger, except Anger does become more powerful the more so it's similar to Anger, and the stun has a chance to fail. Thanks for that. Raya holds up a fragment of her gem, cleansing and healing herself, and she gains 4 stacks of Hardy. If Raya uses 2 stacks of Hardy from any source within 8 seconds after using this skill, she gains a stack of Perseverance, and again, she can only have like a max of 5. Raya jumps and kicks the closest enemies and knocks them back, dealing normal damage, stunning them for 7 seconds, and applying Pierce. There it is. That's like normal damage, shatter for 8 seconds. So yeah, you're actually gonna be worth it because you're like the first Pierce. When she lands, she deals normal damage to nearby enemies. So that's like she kicks back an enemy and then she deals more damage the moment she lands. That's actually that's super good. Pierced enemies take 8%. Yeah, we know how that works. If Raya damages 3 or more enemies when landing, she gains a stack of Perseverance, and the stun and Pierce have a chance to fail because of course I do. When Raya uses Gem Piece, she heals an additional HP per stack of Perseverance. When Raya uses High Jump, she deals extra damage per stack of Perseverance. So basically, more Perseverance means better skills. Full of Heart, Raya gains a stack of Perseverance every time she triggers Pierce on an enemy. Gem Piece gives Raya a shield and armor and reality for the rest of the wave. Is that including the shield or just the armor? Up to a max percent of that armor and reality. Does the shield stay out that long as well? That's dangerous, actually. Raya keeps 25% of this armor and reality from wave to wave. You're gonna need, I assume you want Rex or Darkwing Duck to take her on. When Raya has maximum stacks of Perseverance, she gains 70% attack speed and is energized. Oh boy. Receiving 90 extra energy each time she performs a basic attack. Raya loses this buff when she no longer has max stacks of Perseverance. And of course, this does not have some sort of failure. Okay, sure. Hang on. Battle Badge. What is your Battle Badge? I keep forgetting to check these out. When charged, stun 3 enemies, and then you gain normal crit damage. Not the best. Honestly, not the best. And then you only have friends with Rapunzel, because I assume when they add your girlfriend or Sisu to the game, then it's gonna... Well, they're going to give you a friendship with one of them. Contents hot. Let's see. Skill power. Gem Piece heal gives more HP. If Raya were to be reduced below 30% of her max HP, and she has at least 1 stack of Perseverance, she consumes it instead to heal 20% of her max HP. This can only happen once every 15 seconds, and that does not change more you upgrade the disc. Okay, good to know. I mean, right now that's your only option. But who knows? Maybe they'll add Sisu, and she'll have a friendship with her, and then yada yada yada. Now, Chip and Dale. Honestly, if I looked at your skills in the patch notes, and you are, for the most basic characters that have been added in a while, actually. Like, look at this text. I'm used to reading a mountain of text, and this is, like, super tiny. Chip and Dale, give everyone bonus damage for 8 seconds. Chip and Dale slingshot Zipper at the closest enemy, dealing normal damage and stunning them, and that stun has a chance to fail. Ranger plane. At the beginning of each wave, Chip and Dale dive bomb their enemies with their plane, dealing normal damage normal damage to all enemies. While flying by, they drop a supply crate that energizes them and their allies for 5 seconds. Okay, so that's a bit of a stronger skill, isn't it? Hang on, let me see their animations, actually. I haven't been taking a look at those. Okay, you launch Zip, you cheer, and there's you do a ta-da, and you just go, I'm the cool guy. On the case, at the beginning of each wave, Chip and Dale gain energy. Allies affected by Chipmunk Cheer also heal per basic attack for the duration of the skill. Yeah, incredibly simple. You're like Mickey Mouse right now, where you don't offer too much. Chipmunk Cheer now grants 55% increased attack speed and 55% increased movement speed for 9 seconds. So increases attack and movement speed. Got it. Allies affected by Chipmunk Cheer also have a chance to gain 4 stacks of Hardy. And there's the chance. It fails depending on what it is. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. What? Maybe your discs are broken. Actually, let me see your badge. Skill power. I mean, heroes perform basic attacks, and you gain attack speed. Okay, interesting. Now your skills. Also, you cannot tell me. Okay, so where is it? Where is? Okay, so you're friends with Hades, but not Hercules. But I'm looking for where is Kermit. So I understand Kermit's not friends with Miss Piggy because apparently they broke up. And apparently, if I can find her, Lilo is not friends with Stitch because Stitch is an old character, and apparently you're just not allowed to have just friendships between characters who are just way too old for the game. So no, don't expect to see Vanellope or a hero in any more friendship discs or whatever, because they're like the most earliest heroes ever. However, you cannot tell me that Gadget, who was introduced in the game just like a few months ago, cannot be friends with Chip and Dale. What's the explanation there? Is it just like is the old man going to be added in the game too, and then they're just going to be he's going to be friends with both Chip and Dale and Gadget? Is that what it's going to be? Odd, very odd. But let's see the disc. The Chipmunk squeak. Oh, of course, I just realized Kronk is friends with them because squeak, squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaks. Allies affected by Chipmunk cheer deal more bonus damage with their basic attacks. And then Chip and Dale gain 75 energy when an ally KOs an enemy. Chip and Dale can gain energy this way once every 10 seconds. Again, cannot be reduced. Let's see. Ranger Plane deals more damage, and Ranger Plane has a 20% chance to stun and sap enemies hit for 3 seconds. I'm gonna say that one's better. Hang on. They just gain energy every time someone's KO'd. I suppose they're both good, but I'd lean more towards Basil of Baker Street's disc. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Chip and Dale, pretty basic, if I'm being honest. Because, like, if we looked at previous characters, like the witches, they all had, like, mountains of text with their skills. And then Chip and Dale, it's just so weak. I mean, I guess that they could be okay. Maybe they're a lot better than I think, but it's just that with such small text, it's really hard to believe that they're going to go the distance. So anyway, that's pretty much it. They've added Raya, and they've added Chip and Dale, and... Oh, no, did they add something else? No, I don't think they did. They just added some shuffling. That's pretty much all there is, and I will see you in the next one when, because you're going to be daily login for December, and you're going to be the prize wall. They're probably going to add another character to add as a Diamond Crate exclusive in, like, I don't know, 2 weeks' time, I'd say. Because they update pretty frequently. Like, and they also make sure that their updates don't bring in any bugs, and if there is a bug, they fix it instantly, and I don't... As far as I'm aware. Again, I'm not as, when it comes to Per Blue, when it comes to Ludia, I know their faults a lot more because I've been around them a lot longer than I have with Per Blue. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.